He's already lined up on the sidelines, ready to kick off.
Yeah, Chad Frazier really has the program going quite well at Heritage. They had their first ever region title a year ago, their first 10-win season a year ago. Made the playoffs also in 2010, so that's the first time they've made back-to-back playoffs, so they're looking to set another record and make it 3 years in a row.
So Colin Shannon and the Dogs kicking team have taken the field, waiting for the Patriot return team to come on out, getting their last instructions from the coach. Just an absolutely gorgeous night here for football. Again, the Patriots will be moving from right to left, and the verdict is in. They're white pants. So white jerseys, white pants, blue numbers, and pink trim for the Patriots. Back deep to receive the kick for Heritage will be number 18, Anthony Stanley, and number 14, Miles Hunter. And as George said at the top, the Patriots very dangerous on their special teams, so the Dogs need to show good discipline on all of the special teams plays, maintain their lanes, and show proper respect. And we are underway as Colin Shannon puts his boot into it. It's going to be fielded back at the 10-yard line, out across the 20 to the 25, looking for a hole, pushing his way forward out to the 28-yard line. Goes Miles Hunter, and that's where Heritage will start, 1st and 10 as we are just underway.
Tyree Tanner making the tackle on the special teams for Winder Barrow. Patriots with third-year starter Ryan Sutton at quarterback. And he's only a junior, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct, yeah. Patriots' only scores last week came late, and that was actually under Isaiah Spencer, their backup quarterback. As Sutton's ready, the give will go to the right side. This is Fears. Fears out to about the 35-yard line, and that'll be a short gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
Myron Fears is their feature back at 169 yards rushing and 1 touchdown versus Cedar Shoals.
So 2nd and 8 just underway. We're scoreless. The Patriots run a wing tee, similar to what Salem did in our last game. The only difference, really, Salem ran it almost exclusively out of the shotgun as Sutton takes the snap, and the Dogs read that one very, very well. It's going to be another very short gain, 2, maybe 3 yards before the runner's wrapped up. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5.
Dominique Packer on the carry. Picked up 3. He's a senior, 5'11", 210.
Kind of a big body. Fears a little bit more diminutive. One man split out to the far side. Sutton exclusively under center, 3rd and 5, looking to pass, has time, fires. That's going to be complete, and he's going to have 1st down yardage out to the 40-yard line before he's driven backwards. Dogs celebrating a big hit. Now, wait a minute. They've got the marker wrong. That's actually, they did stop him. It's going to be 4th down.
It was short. Really no gain on the reception there by Tyler Weaver.
And they needed the 43, got out to the 40, so now the Dogs will get it back. Back deep to receive is going to be Devin Johnson, the sophomore for the Dogs. Pressure, fake punt, and the punter takes off. He's got 1st down yardage and plenty more. He's into Dog territory, dodges a man, and he's at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Heritage on a fake punt. Tyler Weaver takes it all the way to the house, 62 yards.
Wow. Bulldogs had a little pressure coming, and Weaver tucks it under and makes the big play. Wow, that was explosive.
Yeah, that was by design, and we said right there at the top, you gotta be disciplined on special teams because they'll get you. And sure enough, Heritage is up 6-0 on the fake punt. The extra point is up and through, and just like that, Heritage on Noah Crawford's extra point is up 7-0 with 9:47 left in the first. We'll take a quick break. You are listening to Bulldog Football on the home of Barrow County Sports, www.hearthegame.com. We'll be right back.
Don't miss a single issue of the Barrow Journal. For the unbelievable low price of $15.50 a year, you'll get unparalleled sports coverage and regional sports coverage at MainStreetNewsSports.com. Winner of 8 awards from the Georgia Sports Writers Association, look no further than the Barrow Journal. Call 770-867-NEWS. That's 770-867-6397 or online at barrowjournal.com. You can also send the keyword journal to 68398.
And welcome back. 9:47 left here in the first quarter, and Heritage strikes quickly on a fake punt, 62-yard touchdown, and they lead 7-0 as they kick off. Back deep to receive for the Dogs will be Chad Platt. He'll field that in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Dogs will start out 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Well, Heritage not known for their explosive offensive ways, but again, that's the special teams that come up with some points. Don't often see that. But a beautifully designed run, and he followed his blockers. And Weaver takes it to the house. So makes it doubly tough on the Dogs.
Well, now we'll see what Coach Wagner's got up his sleeve. He did say he wanted to maybe open it up a little bit this week, work on the passing game. They do come out in the double wing formation, single back, single receiver. Hodge takes the snap, looking to pass, rolls right away from pressure. Now he's going to take off. He's back to the 20 and runs out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Took a shot to the face from number 40, but no call. It was right in front of the official. That was Dominic Packer, who we saw earlier at running back. And no call. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Did look like there was a late push there by one of the defenders on Hodge.
It wasn't a hard hit by any means, but it was right to the face mask. I'm a little surprised they didn't call that. But now the Dogs come out in more of a spread look. Hodge will be in the shotgun. 3 receivers. Hodge gives to Platt, and Platt is buried in the backfield. Getting in to make the tackle is going to be number 98 for Heritage.
Check that, Chris. That's 36, Seth Fallon, sophomore. Burst through there. Platt, nowhere to go, lost 4 yards. Platt, of course, coming off a huge game against Salem, a couple of touchdowns. Made a huge difference to have him relatively healthy.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 10 back at the 20-yard line. Hodge back under center, 3 receivers, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near. Hodge, 3-step drop, fires, outside, incomplete, pass intended for Chad Platt. And the Dogs will go 3 and out on their first possession and have to punt this one away.
And again, Seth Fallon, sophomore linebacker, putting pressure on Hodge, basically unblocked, and they're coming over from the right linebacker.
Well, Coach Frazier has to be happy with the start. He knows his defense is the strength of his team, so he goes ahead, gets on the scoreboard, and now leaves it up to his defense. They force a quick 3 and out, and the Dogs have to punt this one away with 8:50 left here in the first. Shannon gets the kickoff. It's going to be fair caught just into Heritage territory on the other side of the 50-yard line, and that's where Heritage will take over 1st and 10. Obi Fortune with the fair catch. And Heritage comes out for their second possession of the night.
30-yard punt by Colin Shannon. Nice spiral. But the Patriots will take over in good field position at the midfield stripe.
Again, Heritage, the region champs last year. Got off to a very nice start this year before they ran into new region opponent Gainesville. Sutton under center. 2 backs. Man in motion. Handoff will go right up the middle, pushing his way forward into Dog territory down to the 44-yard line. And a good gain on first down of 7 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Yeah, that's Weaver again, who scored the touchdown on the fake punt. So he's got 69 yards on 2 carries.
2nd and 3, just inside the Dogs' 44-yard line.
Patriots come in averaging almost 20 points a game, just under that.
Now they've got a heavy set to the right side. Sutton under center. Takes the snap, The give to Fears. Fears tried to follow the blocks there to the right. Not enough for the first down. Picked up about 2 yards. It'll bring up a third and very short at the Dog 41.
That's their bread and butter offensively. They're just going to pound the ball most of the time. Make use of those good, speedy athletes that they have.
Yeah, Fears the shortest guy out there that they've got on offense, but fast and can get lost behind those big linemen they have there. Sutton takes the snap, pitch out to the right side, catching the corner down the sideline, and finally out of bounds goes Obi Fortune, but not before they pick up first down yardage. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line, a pickup of 13.
Just a nice pitch there on the counter. And Fortune with a nice run. He's only a sophomore. Fifth ball carrier of the evening for the Patriots, so they like to mix it up.
Packer and Fears in the backfield. Packer gets the carry up the middle, powering forward down inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line. Gain of 4. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 6. 7:04 left here in the first quarter. Heritage already leading 7-0 and threatening, approaching the red zone. Ball spotted just inside the 25-yard line. They need the 18 for a first down. Davenport, the lone receiver, split out to the near side. Sutton under center. Fears and Packer in the backfield. Fears with the carry. Picks his way forward, follows a nice block, and pushing down inside the 20. This will depend on the mark. It's going to be close. It looks like they're going to mark him down at the 19.
And isn't there a flag there
on
the 25-yard line? So pickup of about 5 yards. Looks like it's going to be negated. Let's see.
Yep, illegal motion. Both backs looked like they jumped before the snap, and that's what they get them for, so we'll repeat 2nd down, back them up 5.
Well, they've got Cedric Davenport, the senior wide receiver, got a real height advantage. Got him one-on-one with one of the Bulldogs' corners. That looks enticing.
Yeah, Davenport responsible for both receiving touchdowns last week against Gainesville. Ball spotted now back outside, just inside the 30-yard line. It brings up a 2nd and 12. Sutton in the shotgun, single back, and there's going to be movement again, and that'll back him up again.
Yep, looked like Chase Alford, who's in at tight end. Their all-state linebacker moved on the left side.
I think Fears took off early as well. Just a little bit of miscommunication on the Heritage offense, and they're doing the Dogs some favors here. It's now 2nd and 16. 6:15 left here in the first. Heritage on top 7-0. 2nd and 16. Ball at the 35-yard line. Sutton in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Sutton takes the snap, rolls left, looks downfield, fires complete, but it's a short gainer just to about the 32-yard line. Gain of 3 is all Obi Fortune was able to come up with, and it'll bring up a 3rd and long for the Patriots.
Yeah, Sutton with a rollout and had Fortune open, but good coverage by the Double G Dogs, forcing a 3rd down. Big play here for the Double G Dogs defense.
Now the Dog corners respecting the speed and playing off a good bit, but able to come up and make the tackle. Here's Sutton, and another flag down. This is going to be another dead ball foul that should move the Patriots back. It's 3rd and 13 to begin with.
Yep, lined up.
Nope.
Offside on the Double G Dogs.
So that'll make it a little bit closer, bring up a 3rd and 8. Ball will be spotted at the 26-yard line. Want to thank everybody tonight who is listening to us on HearTheGame.com for your iPhone or Android. And don't forget that you can send us pictures, you can text, you can send us questions, interact with us live while we're calling the game on HearTheGame.com for your iPhone or Android.